Dan is very happy because the actor Gary Oldman is in this film. He plays Sirius Black, an old friend of Harry Potter's father. Dan loves Oldman's film work. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban arrives in cinemas in June 2004. But the filmmakers start to film Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire before this. Dan, Rupert and Emma aren't child actors now. They are teenagers. But some parts of the film are difficult for a young actor. Harry has to give a dead boy to the boy's father. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire is in the cinemas in November 2005. Film 5 in the series, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, arrives in 2007. In this film, Harry Potter, a teenager, has his first kiss. This is Dan's first kiss in a film, too. The teenager behind the films. Today, Daniel Radcliffe is a famous young man with a lot of money. He makes films. He visits many countries. There are books about him. You have got one in your hands. Can he have the normal life of a teenager too? The answer is yes. Sometimes. Dan lives in London with his mother and father, and he sees many of his old friends. He likes watching films and TV. He loves the American television series The Simpsons. He likes watching football and listening to music. He likes playing with his two dogs, Blinker and Nugget. He never watches his films after their first night in cinemas. And he doesn't read newspaper stories about the Harry Potter films or about Daniel Radcliffe. Many people like him because he can be a normal teenager. Many girls like him too. Dan gets a lot of letters from girls. Some girls want to go out with him because he is famous. Sometimes girls come to the door of his house in London. Dan's mother is friendly to them, but she always sends them away. What now for Dan? There are only 7 Harry Potter books. Daniel Radcliffe can't always play Harry Potter. In 2006, Dan starts to try new work he makes a film in Australia, December Boys, about 4 boys on holiday near the sea. He is in Extras, a television series, and in a TV film, My Boy Jack. In Extras, he plays Daniel Radcliffe. There are a lot of jokes about him. The Daniel Radcliffe in the show thinks about women all the time. Dan didn't have a problem with these jokes. In My Boy Jack, he plays the son of the writer Rudyard Kipling. In 2007, Dan goes back to the London stage again. But this time, he takes a big part in a difficult play. Dan plays the teenager Alan Strang in Peter Shaffer's Equus. In the play, Strang is an angry young man with a lot of problems. For part of the play, Daniel is naked on stage. Actor Richard Griffiths is in the play too, and Daniel knows him from the Harry Potter films. Daniel is very good in the play. What work is Dan going to do after Harry Potter? This young actor likes to try new parts. Perhaps he isn't going to be an actor. I love English, reading and writing, Dan says. Is he going to be a writer? He loves watching films. Perhaps he is going to be a director. He likes playing music. Perhaps he is going to do that. But Dan is always going to remember Harry Potter. Dan likes Harry. Harry is a wizard. But he is a normal person too.